Hi everybody. Okay, I got everything prepared here. What I'm going to make is Satay Ayam, chicken satay. So here are the ingredients that you need. This is ginger, just a small piece. 2 serai, garlic 4 or 5, and this is 1 medium-sized onion. Okay. I'm using half a kilo of chicken leg meat, which I've chopped up into bite-sized pieces. Okay. Then we need turmeric, white pepper. This is cumin powder. Then we need fennel powder. Then also we need coriander powder. We need some salt, sugar, and this is Kicap Manis. Okay, we will use about a teaspoon of this. The recipe and how to do everything is below here on the right of the screen. Okay. So I'll show you how to get this marinated before we can cook it. Oh, by the way, all these ingredients here needs to be grinded into a fine paste. Okay, by the way, this is about 500 grams of chicken leg meat. Okay, now we begin the marination. You need 1 teaspoon of fennel seed powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, okay, about 1 teaspoon, half to 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. I'm going to be using close to 1 teaspoon. Now for some heat, use white pepper, about a teaspoon. Okay. Then salt, you will need about a teaspoon too. Sugar, now everybody knows satay is a bit sweet, so for sugar you will need, I will put in 1 tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoon. That should be enough. Okay. Okay, for Kicap Manis, 1 teaspoon is enough. Alright, just add in 1 teaspoon. Okay, this will give it a nice color also, will make it darker. Lastly, the grounded spices. Okay, I've grinded it all down nicely with a little bit of water just to loosen up everything. Okay, put everything in. Now lastly, if I fail to mention, you will need to add some oil in here. Now how much oil, that depends on you. You can add up to half a cup to 1 cup of oil just to marinate this. You have to marinate this overnight. That will give you the best result. Okay, so let me mix all this up. Now before I add in any oil in here, I want to know whether there's enough salt in here and sugar in here. So what I will do is, I will take a piece and fry it. Just to see whether there's enough salt and sugar in it. If there's enough, then, well, if there's not enough, then adjust it to the level that you like. Now the oil that you put on top, after that, when you either put it on a stick or you just fry it in the pan, you don't have to worry about the oil, right? So we'll leave this 24. I will fry one piece to test and I'll adjust the taste if necessary. If everything is fine, then we'll marinate this overnight before we make the satay goreng, right? I'll get back to you soon. Okay, this was marinating in the fridge overnight. So I took it out, just put it in the pan under a nice low flame and just fry it until it's as dry as you want it. Now I also marinated it with half a cup of oil, that's why you can see the oil there. So you just keep frying it on a medium-low flame until it's as dry as you want. As for the sugar, I remember mentioning that I put 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. We added in another 1 tablespoon of sugar, so it was 2.5 tablespoons of sugar. And after I test fried it and tasted it, it was just nice. So let's wait until it's totally finished frying. Okay, here it is, done frying. Nice and dry and tastes super delicious. Can eat with the kuah kacang. So now can check it. Voila. Bye everyone.